The Saluki is probably the oldest known domesticated dog. It is thought to be descended from the ancient Egyptian Tessim. History and origin of the Saluki. In many regions of the Middle East, there are pictures of dogs on ceramics from around 3500 BC, which resemble today's Saluki. Saluki-like dogs are also depicted on the tombs of Hierakonpolis, which was once the religious and political center of Upper Ancient Egypt. For many thousands of years, Salukis were popular hunting companions of nomads who would travel through many countries. Because of this, Salukis could be found not only in Turkey, but also in Iraq, Iran, Syria, and Saudi Arabia. Bedouins began breeding the dogs even before the breeding of thoroughbred Arabian horses. In contrast to other dogs, Salukis are owned by many people in Muslim regions and loved as family members. Nomadic women would raise Saluki puppies with great care, and men even carried the dogs on their saddles until they arrived at the hunting grounds. Salukis are even mentioned as a gift from Allah in Arabic literature. The dogs only became better known around the beginning of the 1920s, when English officers returning home from the Middle East brought Salukis with them. Appearance of the Saluki. The dog's height at the withers may be between 58 to 71 centimeters for males, according to the FCI, although females may be slightly smaller. Their weight is not fixed, but it is generally around 18 to 27 kilos. Their life expectancy is around 12 to 14 years. There are long and short-haired varieties of Saluki. The only difference is that short-haired Salukis do not have dense hair around their legs, ears and tail. The smooth topcoat of the dogs comes in all colors and color combinations. The fur can also be pied and with or without a darker face mask, although a brindle coat pattern is undesirable. The muscular, slender dog is full of grace and harmony. It has a long, narrow head and very long legs. Temperament and training of the Saluki. Like all sighthounds, Salukis are sensitive and fast runners, so they need a lot of activity and exercise. They learn quickly, but can become bored with repetitive training. Because of their strong hunting instinct, it is advisable to only let them off the leash once they've had appropriate training. If they spot a hare or rabbit in the distance, they will run off as quick as a flash. Salukis make good house pets as they rarely bark or even growl, and enjoy cuddling up on the sofa with their owner in the evening. Although they may seem reserved or even aloof, the dogs enjoy the company of people, and when Salukis feel alone, they will sometimes make a strange, mournful singing. Exercise and care of the Saluki. While greyhounds can reach over 70 kilometers an hour on short distances of less than 1 kilometer, Salukis are considered more enduring. Nevertheless, they are not slow. In 1996, a Saluki reached remarkable 68.8 kilometers per hour, which was enough for an entry into the Guinness Book of Records at the time. If they get enough exercise, they have a balanced and calm nature. Despite their rather delicate appearance, Salukis are quite a healthy breed. In the British Veterinary Association's 2003 breed ranking, the breed was listed as having the lowest risk of hip dysplasia. In some cases, as with all greyhounds, the dogs can be hypersensitive to anesthetics. The dog's coat is easy to groom, so just occasional brushing is sufficient. Pleasantly, Salukis lose only a small amount of hair and do not have a typical dog smell.